Hello, good day everyone, and welcome to this week's YouTube session, Make It Snappy session. You are here with Yashin from Modern OneSolve, and the tool I will be showing you how to work with today is the Sketching Fillet tool as well as the Chamfer tool. So what I have on screen is just a rectangle and I'd like to round off its edges. This can be done directly in the sketch environment. Just a little tip though, you do have the chamfer tool and fillet tool available under your 3D modeling options. So sometimes it's a lot quicker just to draw the basic shape or profile first and then use your more intelligent modeling tools to apply chamfers or fillets. But nonetheless, I'm going to head back to my sketching tab and showcase how the fillet command will work. So simply by heading to my tool palette, there is a little drop down for me to toggle between chamfers or fillets. In this case, I will select fillets. A little dialog box will appear, and that dialog box is going to ask you to stipulate a radius of those fillets. So I'll type in 15 millimeters. Once you've got the size defined, you simply have to go over to your sketch and define two edges where you want to apply a fillet between. Okay, so simply head over to your edges and select two of them at a time, and you'll notice Inventor will automatically create a fillet with the defined size that you have used. Fantastic. Once I've done that, I can exit my sketch and of course extrude the profile, and we've got a filleted square plate. Okay, next up is I'm going to start a new sketch and just have a polygon or rectangle that's been created for us. I'll make this 80 by 80 and select enter. Okay, the next tool I'm going to show you how to work with is chamfers in the sketch environment. So very similar to fillets, you head over to your ribbon and find the chamfer command. Take note, it is in the little drop down, and toggle the tool. So the chamfer dialog box has a couple different options. So the first option is to define a distance. Okay, so how far is your chamfer being inset vertically and horizontally? That will define the distance, and you can change your distance. So in this case, I will go with, let's say, 10 millimeters and select the first edge, and second edge I'd like to apply a chamfer to. And there we go, it gives us the chamfer distance, 10 millimeters horizontally and 10 millimeters down vertically, and that will be automatically created. So let's have a look at another option. We have two distance options. So this allows you to actually specify your vertical chamfer distance as well as the horizontal distance. Okay, how this works is you define your first distance, which I'll leave with 10 millimeters, and the second distance I'll go with 20. Once I've got my distances selected, I can simply select two edges, and there we go, we have our two distance chamfer created. 10 millimeters vertically, 20 millimeters horizontally. Okay, perfect. The final option that you do have is to specify the angle. So you can define your distance that your chamfer is going to take up, as well as the angle that it's going to be seated at. In this case, I'll change the angle to say 60 degrees and leave that designated distance. And there we go. You have your chamfer at a 10 millimeters vertical distance and positioned at a 60-degree angle, which will give you that square cut on your profile. Okay, so that's pretty much how you use the chamfer and fillet tool. Hope you guys enjoyed that session. Please stay tuned to our YouTube channel for more content.